Alright, what's at the top then? Looking to the left, looking to the right. Unsound. Oh boy. More BP. Who knew they... Oh, actually, there's another thing to BP. They're going BP crazy with us right now. Kind of regret putting this burst thing on this. Don't think I did not see that shiny. Pass that over to you. Next weapon eventually I see, I'm going to get rid of that burst thing. It's not really benefiting me too much. I could probably pass around one of those clots because you have so much inventory space. Since we got that upgrade there. Well, let's see what happens. Is that in the water? Or is that like from above? Huh. You could go under, but I'm gonna go over first. Over and up! What? I guess I didn't see correctly. Oh!
Shit! Come on!
Why is there water bubbling over there? Waste all this ammo. Thankfully, Moira.
I'm on my way!
There you are. If the partner character dies, you can just resurrect them and everything's a-okay. If Claire dies, she's the main gal, she can't die. Oh, rare parts. Not what I actually expected to see over here for some reason. Passed that along there. I guess they didn't expect many players to look over here once they fell down. I guess it makes sense because all the enemies were spawning and you might be distracted, but we took care of them. Let's go. I should have not trusted the planks in retrospective. I should have just followed the pipes. The planks were very obviously going to probably collapse. Well, let's do it. And if I didn't fall, maybe I would have found those trap parts. Kick. Even though Claire's right behind me, it doesn't really make much of a difference. You want some shotgun shells? Yeah, there you go, shotgun shells. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get alcohol. I already have some, and I'm not finding enough bottles to justify them at the point in time. Oh, I see what we're doing. Well, if we're gonna drop down anyway. Oh dear. That's right, Moira. Oh, it's a big guy. Now I'm gonna use a magnum. Well, whatever. I wasted a magnum bullet. So there I go. I'm gonna die here because I can't see worth jack and shit. Well, that could have gone a lot better. Let's see. When they appear, I should probably... When is the checkpoint they're gonna give me? I'm hoping it's after we got across the pipes and kicked down the ladder. But I predicted it to be more like around here. I'll let it load in. Hello, being able to see. Alright, so there's a few things that we do much better this time, obviously. Since I got the shiny right there, I know when we're starting off from. Pick you up. Pass the herb around. That's ruby, that's more alcohol. No bottles, though. Be suspicious of things I think I see in the water. I'm gonna get the rare parts before too much happens. Hello, rare parts. Worth it. I don't try crossing that plank, it's just gonna lead to bad things. Be wary of the suspicious bubbles. Bubbly indeed. Try and cross that. I don't know what I was. The shiny is what makes you think it's like, oh, maybe I can do this too. But you're like, nope. Let's see if we can be a little bit fast about this. Of course, this is what's gonna happen. It's okay, the big guy was coming anyway.
Thanks for that.
Can't see. Ah. Does fireball work and sewage? No, I don't know why I tried it, honestly. No, I was about to revive. Old bright side, I was doing terribly. I was trying to run it, but now I'm kind of seeing, well, I could possibly book it if I really put my effort into it. It's probably not going to work. There's a lot of enemies coming, so I should probably just take care of them. I have enough handgun ammunition. I don't have to waste my other special or ammunition for these instances. Running it's probably just going to make things more complicated. Pick that. This. Oh, magnum ammo this time. That's not bad. All the passages. I'm going to be clear this time because we have to be more action held. There's not really many items to collect here anyways. I'll get the gold parts after everything else because it's my first trigger. Actually, I'll get the gold parts now. Yeah, might as well, I guess. I'll do it more like this, actually. Can you actually climb up here, or are you just being dumb at me? Oh, you can actually climb up here. Alright, gain those headshots. If I can get 10, I get one of the medals, which means I get more BP at the end. Handgun ammunition, don't mind if I do. We're not gonna actually fight here, seriously. I'm just coming down here so I can trigger the next batch of enemies. Now then, there's this gold thing I'm gonna pick up here. There's an exploding guy there. That's, of course, fuck my life moment. Just healed twice, fuck. Well, whatever, at least it's better than some of the other stuff I wasted. Decided to try and go up there. What a dummy. Well, there we go. That could have gone so much better, but also could have gone so much worse. Back to Moira. Oh, there's even a box there, which I only just noticed right now. Up here. Anything good in you? Ruby? Sure, I can take it. I haven't really paid attention to the bracelet's colors anytime recently. Let's see. Claire's. I think they're both in the yellow state. So they're not red yet, but they are closer. They're yellow. There you go. A few areas to crisscross between. We got it. We're fine. We're good. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. That was a little bit of a doozy on this hard difficulty, I will say. No shinies, at least that I can see. Think we're almost out of these sewers. There's a hope. It's not like these are like the worst sewer levels I've ever played. They're fine. But sewer levels aren't typically that attractive. I'm not aesthetically. Yep, we're probably out. That's how much I usually like about sewer levels. The lawn, ladder climb out of there. Let's see where we are now. Not quite a sewer, but not quite what I was expecting either. I don't think I'll see that shiny. Ooh, a bottle. What can I combine that with right now? Okay, let's see. I guess I'll make a flame at the moment. I'll pass that along. That's what it's all. Where the fuck is Claire? She's the one that can open these. No, I can do it too. Here she is. Hello, deeper part. We're going back outside. So we might be going back outside. We can enjoy the moths all going by the flame. Am I in a graveyard? I am in a graveyard. So obviously what every sewer connects to. I feel like having a sewage, a big old sewer system next to a graveyard is ill-planned. Doesn't seem like a good place, especially areas that you dig underground next to underground tunnels with raw sewage, dead bodies. This seems poorly planned. No shinies over there. Nope.
We must have reached the tower by now, right? I think so. What's this? It looks like a grave.
I think the tower is just above us.
I hope we can still get the drop on her.
What are these?
Let's look for a way up.
What? Huh. It's probably a puzzle. I'll look around a bit. Sure, you can interact with all the graves, so it's something or another. Combine this to make my last old fire bottle. Pass that along. There's even more graves over there. Okay, well, let's see. Is the big thing in the middle going to teach me what I'm supposed to be doing with all these graves? I'll break things before I look at it, though. Handgun ammunition. Pass it along to you. Okay, nothing. That's a mummy. That's a chained up mummy. Why is that mummy chained up? Is there gonna be mummies in Resident Evil? Is that what that's? It's gonna be in the mummy enemy? Actually, I don't mind that. Huh. Anyways. Release our sworn comrades. If you wish to know the truth, swear your allegiance in order. Only then can you cast away your shackles of sin. To the first, you were always foolish, so you will have no grave. To the second, you shall bear your visage upon your back. To the third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. To the fourth, you shall lose your head. Well, puzzle time. Gunpowder, don't mind if I do. Was it shiny? That's topaz. This is obviously locked. I'll check out the big glowing red room. Why not? Could be fun. Pictures, no shinies. Another bottle. They're giving me a lot of these, aren't they? Combine that. I guess I'll make another decoy bomb. Pass that along. That's one. Yeah, okay. Kind of want to go upstairs till I've solved the puzzle in case this actually leads to something. Do I have enough information to solve this puzzle, though? I mean, I can see you're chained up, buddy. I didn't look at the grave in the middle. I guess that'd be the most obvious thing to first look at. Shiny? Pass. Eology for my brethren. We followed Master Alex Wesker, to this island of Zabit. I still can't say the island name. What? Which he has codenamed Number 46. Our efforts have brought prosperity to the island, but more than that, we have come to help the Master achieve her goal of rebirth. You have performed splendidly in your task, even in your final task to provide the Master with valuable data at the cost of your own lives. We are bounded into servitude to the Master. I consider you my colleagues and my friends. I will help the Master to finish the work which we have all started. I promise that your sacrifices will not be in vain. May you rest in peace. All the graves look pretty much the same. Let's just something missing here. What did that note over here say again? Maybe I should just go forward? But then I don't want to miss this if it's like an optional puzzle. Release our sworn comrades. Maybe there's information I'm missing, though. If you wish to know the truth, swear your allegiance in order. 1. Only then can you cast your shackles of sin. To the first, you were always foolish, so you will have no grave. So the first one is a place with no grave. To the second, you shall bear your visage upon your back. So, wait, actually, I think I can understand this. The first one, which I need to interact with, has no grave. The second one, there is something on the back of the grave. To the third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. I need to figure out what that means. To the fourth, you shall lose your head. So the top of the grave is probably missing. So first of all, I'm going to see if there's anything with something on the back of it. That's going to be hard to find, I think. There's the one that's headless. Okay, I think I got this. Something on the back. Here's the one with no grave. Where's the one with something on the back? There's also the graves over here. Here's the one with something on the back. Okay. So I figured out where most of them are. You're the one with the thing on your back, so that's the second one. The first one is no grave, which was like... So it's in the back row. This right here. The headless one is over there. What was the third one then? To the third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. To the third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. So that means the third one, the fourth one, which is the one without a head, you shall. So it's behind the row with that. You shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. Okay, so there's something. Is there like a visual cue? The third one's gonna be the most confusing one. The headless one, it's here. 1, 2 would be you. Can't quite say. So just to confirm the order, the third one I might have to try a few times just to get it right. First, no grave, the one in the back, 1 row behind, and then the one without a head. Alright. So in that order... No grave. Blue, so obviously it knew what I was doing. Next one, something on its back. That would be you. Oh no, I did the wrong one. Ah, fuck, I messed it up. On the bright side, glows blue lets you know that you did it correctly, so instead of just waiting towards like the end. I'm wondering if this is like optional or something that you absolutely need to do. I'm just trying different ideas. Oh, that was it. Okay, why is it that one though? I guess it's 3 away, but it's not 1 behind, it's 1 forward, whatever. Alright, and of course the headless one. I wasn't really expecting the melody, but that'll work. It'll sound like a fucking Haunted Mansion theme. Sure, I'll go up here. Hello, you. Oh, there's a rifle. There was another gun. So this was probably for something optional. If it was for a gun, I guess. Having fun there by your grave. Was there anything else here? Those custom parts. I'll pass that off to you. We got a few custom parts. Hopefully find the workbench pretty soon. So yeah, this was definitely an optional puzzle, but hey, also shiny. I can take all the small bits and pieces I can get, so why not? The only part that really confused me was the third part. I understand it a little bit better now that I can see the solution, but it's not what I think it sounds like. I think they could have worded it a little bit better. At least I kind of get what they were trying to get at now, though. To the top! Hey, a noose. Why do you think that's there? Seriously, why is there a noose there? Well, who knows? At the end of a dark tunnel... This looks so much like a battle arena, it's almost ridiculous. Well, I don't think it's a battle arena yet, it just looks like it's totally gonna be one. There's some room. Oh, speaking of nooses. Hi. How's... Yep, everyone knows the pun. How's it hanging? Combine this with that. Pass the green herb over there. Fine is fine. Instructions for Stuart. Stuart, the samples have arrived from Africa. The infection rate is extraordinarily high. It has a lot of potential. I should have expected nothing less from a fellow Wesker. Oh, this is from Alex. Okay. Get this to the research chief and have the staff start working on it immediately. It's only a matter of time before T-Phobos is completed. I have everything I need for the final stage of my plan. So what's your plan, Alex? I see that emerald there. Machine pistol or machine gun? I can't really tell. Not what I meant to do! Jeez, I need to be careful wasting that ammo. I think it's the handgun. I'm like, oh. That's not gonna break. Are you the servant steward? Oh, there's something here. Steward's valediction. Master Alex, it has been an honor and a blessing to have served under you these past few decades. I consider myself lucky to have been witness to the scientific genius in your vision of the future. The world does need order, and I believe it is you and only you who is capable of accomplishing this feat. I, as well as the other researchers, are all bounded together in this belief. To ensure your survival, we have worked tirelessly to complete the transfer procedure. The vessel we have selected is without fault. I have every confidence that this procedure will go flawlessly. To come this far, we've had to... Let's overlap in that. To make countless sacrifices. My faith in your vision is resolute, so I prepared myself to shoulder the mental and emotional burdens of the sin that I would be committing. But I do believe that before your plan can succeed, we must first atone for our sins. So I have taken the necessary steps for atonement. The remaining researchers have all been dealt with, and I, too, shall soon follow. This will also help you to perform the procedure without any distractions. On behalf of those who have served faithfully by your side, we are grateful for the opportunity to help you accomplish your ambitions. Eternally your loyal servant, Stuart. Stuart's also the one who wrote one of the extra files I had read earlier. So, yeah, there he is. There's the Stuart that appears in some of the files. Hi, Stuart. Have fun. Excuse your feet. There you go. What a nuisance. That was a good one. Anyways. That wasn't going to get all of that. That was someone in the chat. Let's glance around through here. Break these two. Ruby, Topaz. Certainly looks like a ballerina. That's not a book or anything. Got it. I'm just kind of surveying the area.
Still no sign of your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
All right. Shit. Look, there's something I gotta tell you. I noticed something when Neil was with us. His bracelet never changed color. I mean, the living dead were coming at us from all directions. He must have been scared.
No. No. There's no way. Got it? End of discussion.
I'm with Moira. I actually had noticed that. I wasn't saying too much. I've thought Neil was evil since the moment we met him. He seems so much like a villain type. Yeah. I'm surprised Moira called that out, because I was just keeping my theory off to myself. Maybe he's just fearless. What do I know? Well, here's another door. It's a small little lab area, but it's a small little lab area that someone called home. I see you, Herb. Pass that on to you. They're sure supplying me up all of a sudden. There was... Okay, another topaz. There's also going to be a shit in the DP. Machine gun pistol ammo. Now, does this count as machine gun ammo? Seems like it. Definitely seems like it. I think there's going to be any more guns they're going to give me. Here's another note. A letter to my compatriots. My fellow visionaries, the time has finally come. Everything has gone as I said it would. All that remains is for her to hold up her end of the bargain, and then I can finish what we started 7 years ago. Just one little sample is all I need to change the world. But the world is already changing, not in a good way. The latest incident in Africa is just proof. This kind of madness will keep repeating itself until nothing is left but tragedy and despair. The world needs someone to take charge and lead it through these dark times. Lansdale, that's the guy from Revelations 1. That's the weird guy with the beard. He was the main villain of the game. He didn't actually fight him, though. Lansdale was right, of course. What he tried to do in Terra Grigia, people called him a villain, but he's a hero. He was trying to save us. I understand that, as do you. I'm willed to do whatever it takes to realize his vision. He was the only one to see that sacrifices were needed, and that something good can be built on them, even if it means dealing with the devil herself to do it. Alright, so basically, sometimes evil is necessary to do good, viewpoint there. Well, we got a few things to deal with. Capacity +2, easy hit, charge shot. First of all, I want to get rid of this burst piece. It's been causing more trouble than not. Easy hit, expand the bullet hit zone. Charge shot, gain a charge shot ability, hold down the trigger to increase firepower. Capacity, useful. Firing rate, not really. I'll do, well, you can't put charge shot on that. Wait, did I equip the wrong piece to this? I did the charge shot, I did not mean to do that here. Meant to do easy hit. Magnum is what I want to have the charge shot. Shotgun, you need stuff. Capacity level 2. Works for me. No shotgun shells though. Well, do what we can. Already kind of read that. I think we're as good as we're gonna get from this stuff. Wait, shiny. I was kind of hoping it was shotgun shells, if I'll be honest. You can just feel that they're building us up towards the boss fight right now. There's all the signs, all coming together. Well, might as well get the shiny and then go through and face the roses. So that's not how that line goes. It's something else. All right, up to the top. I'm gonna climb. It'll be okay. That's just a flashlight, not a shiny. Another herb. They're giving me a shit ton of these. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a pretty challenging boss fight? Maybe it's because they're giving me a small army of herbs to deal with. Oh, here's a ship. Not mean to hit that. Topaz. Is there like a control panel over here? No. Maybe there was a door in here that I missed. Or something I missed in here. It does have a loading thing. Oh, Claire, here we go.
This list. Neil had it at the party.
Oh boy.
Barton, Chavez, Redfield. It's got all our names on it. He sold TerraSafe out.
Claire, I'm really sorry. Hey, look.
All right, I've isolated the best candidate.
Good work.
Now it's your turn to fulfill your end of... What did you...
You wanted an Uroboros sample, now you've got it. Lapdog.
You don't know shit about me!
I know you were Lansdale's puppet. When Veltro incited the Terra Grigia panic 7 years ago, the FBC was pulling the strings. The old man went down, but he was smart enough to pass the torch before he did.
You played me.
Because you're an idiot. You thought you could create a new terrorist threat to justify the FBC.
A monster like you could never understand!
Claire? Are you crying?
No. I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
So Neil was a puppet of Lansdale. That was the main villain of the first Revelations. But he was betrayed, very obviously. You shouldn't trust a Wesker. Everyone knows that. Neil's candidate list. Stewart, I've put together this list of TerraSafe members who are the most suited for this round of trials. That's the guy who found himself Stewart, and this must mean that this is Neil writing. They have all experience dealing with bioterror and viruses. Their psychavails come out with flying colors. They faced some unspeakable horrors and came out one piece, indicating a strong resistance to emotional trauma. Number 6 hasn't been directly involved in any bioterror incidents, but her test results were promising, so I included her as well. All things considered, I think this is a pretty strong list of candidates. I'm sure you'd agree. It's all in your hands now. I'll be out there as a backup in case you need anything. Neil's candidate list. Fisher Neil, which is himself. Alright. Claire Redfield. Gabriel Chavez. Of course, we know Gabe was the helicopter pilot. Gina Foyle. That's like Rachel's sister or something. That's the girl we saw die at the very beginning. There's a name that's crossed out. Moria Burton. Of course, that's who we're with. Pedro Feneders, that was the drill guy from last episode we fought. Another name crossed out. Natalia Corda. Hey, Natalia! So she was at TerraSafe. That was how come Claire doesn't know her. It's the little girl. And Edward Thompson, who is someone who I don't believe we've met. No, Edward Thompson was the guy who Barry found the corpse of. I remember that now. Well, Neil, I'm pretty sure you and I are going to be a boss. Oh. Pretty sure you're going to be a boss fight for us. So, what's this else? No, it's the candidate list. Nothing open there. Okay, let's do it. We all know it's coming. Elevator. Well, I'm happy they opened the door for us. That does mean that the Overseer knew that we were here, though.
Neil?
did what I thought was right.
It wasn't.
Get away from me! There's no bringing the FBC back. I failed Lansdale. Uroboros, it's not death. It's
I know it's not a Tyrant, but it looks like a pumped up Tyrant. Alright, well, we'll do it.
Neil! I trusted you! TerraSave was built to save me!
Definitely your heart. It's got a few weak points, so let's see. Oh. Okay, not quite what I expected.
Someone saves you!
Gotta go through. We should have a weakness to fire. All Uroboros things have weakness to fire. Well, that just happened. So he's got a powerful punch. Let's move through that way. It's kind of slow though. I know Uroboros' weaknesses. I've played Resident Evil 5. I pay attention to mythology in this series. Alright. Oh, he's trying to... Okay, he's trying to put the fire out. Got it. That will have a chance to. Alright, so we need to put him on fire. Oh. This is Uroboros' tentacle thing. I'm not gonna get grabbed by that. Ouch. He's on fire though, that means that, yep, he's gonna get to his weakness. Get yourself more on fire. Moira, you need to stop. Oh, I just put myself on fire somewhat. I'll get her up if she needs to be, but we don't really need her around for this. Hey! Avoid that. Just put yourself on fire, please. Nope. Okay, so he needs a little bit more fire. I'm gonna save my fireballs because we got this fire right here we can use. Where is he? Did he go up there? Now you hop down. Come on, be dumb. You're walking to the fire. That's what I'm waiting for. I just like how the boss theme is a remix of the Revelations theme. Ow! It's okay, I'm fine. No, Magnum pulling out was useless, but hey, I got still more ammo. Oh, he's dropping Uroboros things. I remember these from. Oh, just the traps! Ow! Pew, 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 pew. Do it, fireballs! Ow! I was about to say. It's getting faster, though. Yeah, he's definitely getting much faster as this battle's going on. dodge this fire. I think Lacey just really walked into it. Moira needs to stop doing this herself. Come on, into the flame! What was your name, Neil? Oh, she's serious. Thankfully that missed. Ow, oh, I was in a bad position. Heal, heal, heal. Well, at least I'm not dead. Look at the bright side of life. Come on, Neil, you can break this. I trust in you. Just trying really hard to use your flashlight. It's a remix of the final boss song from the first Revelations. That's what this song is. Oh, jeez, he just... That didn't actually kill me? Alright. It's only partially on fire. He's really red, so we just need to get him a little bit more. Come over here. There, mind, there he goes. Hits down his way out. Get some hits on it. Ah, geez, think I gotta reload that in time. Get in the fire, please. Nope, not gonna let you land on me. Just gonna stick around this fire because I really need him to burn. Come on, Neil. You like the fire. Fire, nice. Nope. Burn, Neil. Burn. Come on, Neil. Everyone knows that Neil was hot. Shut up with the puns here. No, I'm never gonna shut up with them. Has to be close. He's getting more and more Uroboros he is. Ow. Oh, now he's holding his heart. Open your heart, buddy. Oh, never mind. That was his last. He was holding his heart in pain.
I just want this to be over.
Well, that was fun. Hang an ammunition. Da-dee-da. I think we can probably take the elevator out of here. That was a fun fight, though. Going up, Moira? That's what I like to think. Since the elevator was here the whole time, if we didn't destroy the elevator, who knows? On to the next.
We have her now. Apparently, this is our stop. Let's see what's outside.
I can't believe I forgot the Resident Evil rule. Monsters have difficulty dying.
Thanks. I think.
Okay. Can you stand?
Oh, shit! Behind you!
Neil! Where did we go wrong?
Don't scare me like that again.
I have what I need. Nothing will come between us now, my sweet. You and I will be good friends. We'll know each other inside and out.
There was a choice there. Would something have happened if I instead switched to Moira and made her use the gun? Oh, jeez, because I know this game has multiple endings. I'm aware of this. So would that have switched my ending for the next episode if I had made Moira, forced her into that position to use a gun as opposed to making Claire use it in that instance? Jeez, now I'm going to be thinking about it. No, that's Natalia. Here, unfortunately, people don't seem to realize this. Steve's story was already kind of finished. Steve's fate was revealed in Darkside Chronicles. Most people don't seem to realize this, which I always get surprised by. Steve is extracted for a virus, which is what led to Darkside Chronicles' story with the T. Veronica virus, which is how the main villain of that game had the T. Veronica virus, and then Steve was disposed of. It seems like a lot of people seem to miss that, though. So Steve is dead, or good. He was eliminated. A virus is extracted from him, though. So Steve's not going to return. They already wrapped up Steve's plotline in Darkside Chronicles. She wants to be inside Natalia, apparently. Record achieved. Unlock exploders. Unlock exploder figurine. Alright. Not as much BP as I was expecting, but still a fair amount. Next is next. I mixed so many Kafka drawings. It was a fun episode, though. Okay, so I've got that much, which means I can get everything with the last skill. Increase knife attack power and your movement speed while attacking. Yes, that would be incredibly useful, actually. Sure, I'll unlock that skill. And the last thing costs 100,000, canceling action with invasion. That could be powerful, but I've got one in everything but that. And of course, I want to keep some behind for other stuff I want to unlock as well. We're gonna go, I guess, pretty shortly there.